Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Philippi opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Dan, at 2 today, will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
Oh, superb timing.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Dives and takes a very good catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. No, terrible shot. The Stars with a massive shout. Super shot, that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Yes. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Over the sixes, a 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Boland coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Baba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the second over, the Sixers. Now 14-2.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Edwards, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
He runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Huge edge. Over the Sixers, 25 for 3. The Stars are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Going with pace now.
For the Stars.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single.
The Sixers are now on 9-4.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edwards advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Off the middle of the bat. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 7th over. The batting team now for Cooker.
That's a solid shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 53 for 3.
Going in spin now.
To the attack for the Stars.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Swept them straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about... ready to go.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 55-4.
They'll get at least one here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
End of the 11th over. The Sixers are now 52-15.
Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Enriquez has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, driven through extra cover. And they'll pick up 2 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. Good catch.
Silk, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Driven through extra cover. You get a single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 13th over. The Sixers are now on 6-4.
Got to follow. Follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Runs one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Edge, amazing delivery. Nicked it. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return back from the deep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. That's poor.
End of the 16th over. The Sixers now 4 for 4.
Super shot. Shite, should be runs here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yep. Worked away. It's a nice single. Ralph back on now.
For the Stars.
Oh, that's just too full. Smith makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the... fielders. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right out of the middle. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance and that could well be 4. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. The Stars need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Big edge, where's that going? Silk is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Massive outside edge.
And with those runs, and the runs out the 50 partnership for these two.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a solid shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Edge. Amazing delivery. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have set a target of 134 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
End of the first over. The Stars.
Kerr, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Kerr shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over. The Stars, 12 for none.
Power play up and running. A steady start for both teams.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team now 17 for none.
Oh, superb timing. Curran showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a solid shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Rogers, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Into the attack for the Sixers.
He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Driven through extra cover. We get a single. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
The Stars are now on 6-40.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Ended the 6th over. The Stars now 1-4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big appeal. This could be out.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
End of the over, the Stars.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. See how they go.
For the Sixers.
That's a solid shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. Absolutely middle that.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 6 for 2.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good catch, out.
Cartwright, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 15 for 3.
Cartwright drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rogers is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a solid shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's missed a lot. Enriquez has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 13th over.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Straight to the fielder.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
End of the over. The score is now 6-4.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, Bolden. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Stoinis in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's gone down. What a chance. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Edwards to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Kellaway, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edwards to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Kellaway gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.